Happy Tuesday, everybody. And we have that's right, two lessons left. And they're fairly short lessons, so that's the good thing. So we have today, which is Tuesday, have this lesson. Tomorrow's our final lesson. Thursday, you'll be getting the review. Friday, you will be getting your Unit 8 test, and it will be due on Tuesday the 19th. So whenever you finish that test, you are done with Algebra 2. Woohoo! Alrighty, and then the last other thing is this morning I did set out a little survey that you guys can grade Mrs. Samuelis and tell me all the things that you dislike about me or love about me. All right, okay. Okay, so here we go. Solving natural logarithmic and exponential equations. Okay, so we just have some 4 short examples. So first of all, we are looking at natural logs. And this, I gave you both sheets. We're going to cut it into 2 days though. So today we're just focusing on natural logarithmic equations, and then tomorrow we'll do the exponential equations. Okay, equations involving natural logs are solved with the same process as logarithms, which mean that you still follow that rule of the one-to-one or the property of equality. When you have logarithms on either side and it's condensed down to one logarithm and one logarithm, what can we do? Boom, boom. Drop out the logarithms and just solve for what we have remaining. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to subtract 2x, which gives me 2x, add 1, which gives me a negative 8, and x would be equal to a negative 4. Alrighty, well, we have to check that answer. Okay, so when we plug that in, we get 4 times negative 4 minus 1. Well, what happens is you get the natural log of a negative 17. We cannot have logarithms where your base or the value that you're trying to take the natural log of is a negative. This can never be equal to a negative. So in this case, even though I did everything algebraically correct, this does not work. So I do have a no solution answer. Always check your work. All right, next. I do not have one-to-one, so I need to do what first? Condense. Yes, we're going to condense that. So we condense that. That gives us the natural log of, what do we do with this when it's addition? We multiply these two together to get them to condense. Okay, this does not condense. What I mean by this is the x plus 6. We don't want to expand it or anything. So this gives me the natural log of 10x equals the natural log of x plus 6. So now I have 1 to 1. That means these cancel. I'm left with 10x equals x plus 6. Subtract the 1x, that gives me 9x equals 6. Divide by 9, I get 6/9, or that is 2/3. And when I plug that in, 5 times 2/3 times 2 does give me 6.6 repeating, and that's what that would be equal to. So that is my answer, 2/3. Okay, so same process. All right, well now what if I don't have one-to-one? Okay, I only have the one logarithm. There's no logarithm over here. So we have to convert it to exponential form. But Mrs. Samuelis, there's no base. That's right. We have to remember that natural log does mean log base e. Log base e. So now I can convert that to exponential form. So I get e to the 5th equals 3x plus 2. Well, that's weird. How do I do e to the 5th? All right, well, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to bring up the calculator. And this takes a while, so I'm going to pause it, although you don't know that I pause things. Okay, so my calculator is now open. So I am looking to, got to figure out okay, so e to the 5th. Okay, so we are going to be using the e key, which the e key is right above the natural log key. So you're going to hit your second natural log key, and there the e is. you have to put in a value. So we put in the 5, hit enter, and you get 148.41. Because remember that E is equivalent to 2.718, just like pi is equivalent to 3.14. I'm taking about 2.718 to the 5th power, and I get 148.41. Now we can move along our merry way. 148.41 equals 3x plus 2. And we just do our simple calculations here. Subtract 2x, or excuse me, subtract 2. So we get 146.41 equals 3x. Divide by 3. So x is going to equal, so I got 146.41 divided by 3. All right, so you get pretty darn close. Well, get 48.4 or 48.8. Okay, and when we plug 48.8 in, we do get a positive number, so that is my solution. Okay, so let's just try another one of those. So natural log means log base E of 5x minus 2 equals 7. We have to convert it to exponential because I do not have a 1-to-1. So that's e to the 7th equals 5x minus 2. Calculate. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep. E to the 7th. Okay, you get, 1,000. I don't know why that was exciting, but it was. All right, so we get 1,096. Here we go. Okay, so 1,096 equals 6 point, oops. Okay, here we go. Okay, so 1,096.63 equals 5x minus 2. So we're going to add 2 to both sides, which gives us 1,098.63 equals 5x, and then divide by 5. So we end up with x being equal to 219.73. Plug that back in. I do not get a negative, so there is my answer. That's it. All right, that's all we are doing today. Okay, you have your 4 assigned problems to practice, and that is all you have to do. Okay, so problem number 1, go. Problem number 2, go. Problem number 3, go. And problem number 4, go. Alrighty. Okay, so if you want to check your answers, here we go. First one, it was 1-to-1 already. Boop, boop, those are gone. So 6x minus 3 equals 4x plus 9. Subtract 4x, you get 2x. Add 3, you get 12. So x is equal to 6. Plug 6 back in. 36 minus 3 is 33. Plug 6 back in. 24 plus 9 is 33. So that one is your answer, 6. Okay. Next one, not 1-to-1. Hopefully you condensed this. It is subtraction. Subtraction condenses to division. So now that it's condensed, I may cancel out these natural logs. So you're left with 5x over 2 equals x plus 4. We're going to multiply both sides by 2, which means, again, the entire side gets multiplied by 2 so that the 2's cancel here. So we're left with 5x equals 2x plus 8. Subtract 2. You get 3x equals 8. So x equals 8/3. Plug that back in, and we do not get negative, so that is my solution, 8/3. All right, next problem. This is not 1-to-1, so we have to convert it. This is log base E of 2x plus 4 equals 7. That's e to the 7th equals 2x plus 4. Actually, I already did e to the 7th. So e to the 7th was what? 1096.63 equals 2x plus 4. So subtract 4, you get 1092.63 equals 2x, and then divide that by 2. So our answer should be 546.32. And last but not least, same type of problem. Log base e of 3x minus 5 is equal to 10. So e to the 10th equals 3x minus 5. This one's going to be a big number. E to the 10th power is 22,000. 26.57 equals 3x minus 5. Let's add 5 to that. Okay. 3147 equals 3x, and then divide by 3. So our final answer, 7,343.82. Okay, so we are done with that. Tomorrow we will do the back portion of this page. Have a nice day.